Oi, eu sou o Tiko.
Jacobites are English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me can take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Vamos roubar uma família rica.
All right, let's do this.
Vamos lá. Onde que é? Siga, como é que... Eu não sei ler esse nome em inglês, mas acho que é Shaun. S-E-A-N. Acho que se pronuncia Shaun.
How far is this place?
Eu acho.
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after them.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. Has remote them out.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said
Aí
as
em algum
much.
momento eu volto a gravar.
I'm sure.
A cada vez. Por isso que eu sempre esqueço os botões dos personagens ou alguma coisa. Porque eu fico gravando um atrás do outro. Eu fico gravando.
Just good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about
Fica
money,
vários
you are
semanas sem
clear on how
jogar.
this works.
Aí eu volto.
We split half.
Inclusive, eu não gravei mais Far Cry porque o meu HD, eu comprei um novo HD, só que eu comprei no espaço errado. Então, ele não tem muito espaço, ele tem 500 GB em vez de ter 1 terabyte. Maior burrice que eu fiz. E agora eu não posso gravar Far Cry. Nossa, eu vou zerar. Ou Days Gone vai demorar muito pra zerar isso. Provavelmente eu vou zerar Red Dead
Half goes to the
Redemption.
gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know.
Quando eu zerar no mínimo 2 jogos, talvez eu volte a jogar o Assassin's Creed negócio, Syndicate. Eu enjoei daquele jogo. Eu tinha que ficar só escalando e matando os caras lá na
How many
rua.
times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter.
Anda mais rápido.
I ain't just some dumb
Como é
kid.
que eu tenho lido
I've lived a
o nome
lifetime
dele,
of shit already.
ou esteja pronunciando
And you
o nome
sure
certo.
don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains.
Para depois
Jenny
agarrar.
didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me
Quando eu
up,
alcanço a
beat me,
velocidade
pulled
dele,
teeth, burned me
o
feet.
jogo
I didn't
automaticamente
breathe a
faz
word
eu
about
andar na
nothing,
mesma
I swear.
velocidade que
Good.
não podemos
It's
andar
time
mais.
folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me.
Faz parte da
Man's not a
narrativa.
fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when
Inclusive,
things
essa é
go
uma.
wrong.
Eu entrei em uma missão secundária, mas depois eu posso.
Hard left coming up.
Acho que essa aqui não vai demorar muito. Acho que essa aqui não vai
Alright,
demorar
it's
muito.
gonna be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Aqui bem realista. O meu cavalo não quer andar
The
mais, tá
horses here go
cansado.
the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Então eu vou botar minha máscara. Eu sou o único que botar máscara nessas essas coisas. Os caras do meu bando não fazem isso. Só eu. Esse aqui é o irlandês, né? Ele é literal. Dá pra ver que ele é do irlandês, ele é rico. Aqui, ó.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ele não pode me ver. Só ficar por fora. Vou cercar a casa, vou ficar aqui por trás. Qual era o botão que ativava a visão de área? Ah, é isso. O mouse do meio, a rodinha do mouse. O mouse do meio é tudo, hein?
Hey there! Oh,
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
look, don't want.
Por que toda vez no início eu me
They're
mato?
coming out!
Quase toda missão eu me mato. O outro que me tirou do
We got
lado
more
foi
coming out in the woods! Look out on the right!
me tirou na cabeça.
You still got more inside!
Carregar. Tô vendo isso. Vai ser na visão de área.
Come out with your hands up!
Ameaça
Nice
fora.
and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
Alright, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
Caraca, até bugou aqui a textura. Porra, eu vou pegar. Aparentemente tem um revólver aqui pra gente pegar. Vamos pegar a mão.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Vamos fechando.
Told you we'd taken no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard
Peraí.
him right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Como que é? Ah, tá. É porque eu apertei então. Então, se eu
Fine,
pegar-
Anthony, yeah. Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Olha, eu gostaria de abusar da hospitalidade.
Hey, it's over there.
A gente tem... Ali onde? Ah, aqui. Remover tábua.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Imagina. Posso escolher saquear o mundo. Missão completa. Vai até aqui rapidinho. Agora fazer a missão principal. Fiz uma missãozinha secundária, vou correr pra você. Aqui é bem desviado, né? Cheguei aqui na missãozinha. Aqui na frente. Vamos ver qual que é a missão do Dutch aqui. Ó, 2 cavalinhos bonitos aqui. Ah, tô com saudade do meu cavalo branco, velho. Será que respawna os cavalos lendários? Porque eu tinha um cavalo branco lendário. Vou ver se eu consigo. Se ele respawnar, eu vou tentar pegar ele comigo.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
You did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
Eita, poxa. Bebeu pra caramba. Esse xerife tá
I told you we was moving up in this
Ele caiu, o cara caiu.
deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lamar. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace. if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Isso aqui eu não tenho certeza pela coloração, porque não é muito bom, mas acho que é neblina. A carroça aí tá boa, né? Já tem até no mapa tá uns 5 quartos, né?
Flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Tomar banho. Alguém morreu aqui, ó. Não foi uma morte boa, não. O jogo vai me fazer investigar como.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Limpar? Como é que vai limpar isso aqui? Claramente foi um assassinato. Se fosse uma gangue, isso daí estaria mais escuro. Não. Depende da gangue também, né? Sobe aí, vai.
Do you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Huh? The nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand like a child's on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Ou talvez seja
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Olha, eu sinto que essa missão aqui é em um pântano. Eu sinto, né? É um pântano. Tudo verde, água mais escura.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I will handle this.
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Caiu bonito.
Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Where you at, boy? Anthony! I got this one.
Você? Vamos lá. Eu ia por aqui. Vamos lá, temos que amarrar o cara. Entrelaçar.
Come here.
Vamos pegá-los.
Right. Let's gather them up.
E agora vamos embora. Pegamos a carga, agora vai tirar do pé. Aqui é um pântano bem pantanoso. Não tem como pensar em outra palavra.
Add him to the
E aí,
pile,
pessoal?
Arthur. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Parece selecionar dinamite.
finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well,
Pera, eu tenho que ir pelo outro
decadence
lado.
crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery.
O cara tá na minha frente.
Which is why they got
Anda
the
aí,
king's head
cara.
off.
Valeu. O cara tava demorando pra andar. Vamos tacar aqui. Ela fica muito. Agora foi tudo pelo zero.
Shit! We got men over here!
Ele só falou agora? Encontrei o Bill. Ô Bill! Ele saiu correndo pra frente. Ah, vou ter que pegar. Falou que não era pra matar, né? Agora vai ser. Nada do que é um bom tiroteio.
Give me a
Agora
hand with these
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood every drop of that.
Ai, filha da mãe.
But another
Toma!
Yeah, that was close.
Toma! tirei na mão. Pera aí, tô recarregando a arma. Toma, na cabeça. Aqui a mira é teleguiada. Tá vendo uma carroça? O cara foi descer da carroça e não foi ele. Normalmente os cavalos saem, né, de tiroteio. Mas esses aqui não. Morre, cara. Tu dei 3 tiros. 3 tiros e o cara não morre. Na mão, na frente, toma, no peito, ele levanta, ó, 3 tiros no peito e o cara levanta. Eu não levantaria, se é força de vontade. Tem mais?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
A ideia era não atirar, né? Agora já foi. Tiroteio bom. Andando pelo. Enquanto o Bill vai andando, eu corro. Fiz maratona. Passei o dia inteiro correndo.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin,
A verdadeira
Webster.
perda de vontade é quando
he
a
used to say
direita
some of us
vai
is
a
not
mil.
as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near
Literalmente,
Yes,
Roubamos
show it to
uma
Hosea.
bebidas.
I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth
caraca,
the
mas
effort,
aquela
though.
árvore tem muita
Deputized
limo,
and
né?
hiding in plain sight.
tem-
These lawmen, these
esqueci o
two
nome,
families.
o outro nome.
I mean, I really
É
think we can play this from all sides.
Tem
It's got
tartaruga aqui.
Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to
Ou podem
sound
ser
like the young
cabras que
Dutch
estão andando na
again.
tela.
What do you mean,
Eu não tô
young
vendo-
Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Lembrei o nome, músico. Tem como ele tem muito músico.
Okay, you're
Ele
on.
tá correndo.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
Nossa, velho desgraçado. O velho Dante ainda aceita corrida? Vamos lá, cavalinho.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Agora é apostando corrida, eu e Dante. Fala. Fala, meu velho. Fica aí já pra trás. Agora é hora de correr. Vai lá,
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Vai, cavalinho. A gente vira agora à direita. Tchau, Dante. Fica pra trás aí, meu velho. Vai ter que correr muitos anos ainda pra ver a posição. Talvez mais 30 anos de idade você está Parece até eu apostando corrida com meu pai. A gente apostava corrida caminhando, porque todo dia ele estava na escola. Aí a gente apostava corrida caminhando. Eu me orgulhava porque meu pai tem 75 anos e eu andava mais rápido que ele. Recuperou. Bora, cavalinho.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Nossa, desgraçado. Agora eu corro com tudo. Cada estou na frente. Ultrapassei, trouxa. Vai, cavalinho, se aguenta. Nós vamos ganhar isso aqui. Chega no... Eita, ganhei.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Horse.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
O Andalzinho vai cair bem nessa roupa. Caraca, mas sujou bonito. Destilação americana. Uma missãozinha qualquer. Cadê o processador?
So you told Jose about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good.
Fala aí, moça. Quem me chamou? Ah, Tiko. Acho que é.